You know what's weird? I had for the longest time like this duality with Benjamin Franklin. Like I knew about him like on $100 bill and what he looked like, but I also knew him as an Asian woman when I was a child. Hey everyone, how are you? How's everything going? It's starting to get a little bit brisk out there.
It was warm and then it got brisk,
Yeah, right?
and I'm glad the weather changed a bit there.
Yeah, it was getting really hot for a second. For a few days, it was like in the 90s. It's like a second summer heat wave. Anyway, enough about that. How's your week going? How's the Wednesday?
Oh, these dogs are upset that they didn't go on their walk yet.
Isaiah, welcome from Omaha. Whoa, Isaiah. I heard you went. What's up? Well, how is it over there?
He yeah, the boy, my nephew, my gosh, one of my favorite. Oh, I'll take a seltzer first.
You want a seltzer first?
One of my favorite Isaiahs got a job in Omaha, Nebraska.
Mhm.
He just arrived. I don't think he's even been there for a week yet.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
He got a job. He was there for a wedding uh, a month ago or so, and I guess
He got a job while he was at a wedding?
yeah, basically,
Whoa.
yeah.
What a good move. Isaiah he is honestly one of those like magnetic sort not I don't know if magnetic is the right. He shines. You know, he's got good energy, he shines, he's always super friendly and all that. So, yeah, I believe that. I believe he would get a job out there
He
while going to a
would.
wedding.
He should. He credits us, and I would give you more credit on this too, because you were a fan of theater,
Uh-huh.
and you just knew about going to like there's student discounts at the show if you go early on the
Right.
day. And so we took Isaiah when he was a young boy.
Right.
I forgot what did we go? We went to go see In the
We
Heights.
saw In the Heights. Yeah, we saw In the
We
Heights.
saw In the Heights at
Pantages.
Pantages. We got there early to get these day of student discounted tickets. Um, and we got the tickets and we went to go get something to eat to kill some time. And on the way walking to the restaurant,
Like
uh,
walking away from the theater. We were probably like one storefront away from the theater.
yeah.
Not even that far.
And well, we didn't even run into him. We walked right past him, but
Yeah.
Isaiah noticed that it was
Lin Manuel.
Lin Manuel.
Miranda.
Yeah,
Can't remember his full
Lin
name.
Manuel Miranda.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
You know that guy writes all the Disney songs now.
Does he?
Yeah, he wrote like Moana.
He won't. Yeah.
He wrote all of Moana, and I think he wrote Coco as well. A lot of Coco.
Pop pop.
Papa. Oh.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Let's just say hi real quick. Aldridge, Isaiah, AJ, Lems, Talking Stove, Aries. Woo! I don't know if there's and other people I
There's
missed.
some other people, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But hey,
Whatever.
proud of Isaiah. He so we passed by Lin Manuel. Isaiah's like, I know who that is. That's
Yeah.
Lin Manuel Miranda.
Yeah.
And we're like, what? What are you talking about? And he runs, gets his attention, and then we follow him, and we have a picture. We took a picture of him, and when Isaiah went to go like say, hey, what's up? He was still trying to be sort of incognito, like hat down, and he
Right,
wasn't
right.
even as famous as he is today.
Yeah. He was only that was only In the Heights, so yeah, he wasn't
Yeah.
that big at that point. A little bit, but not that big.
But there's an iconic picture of him and Isaiah, and this was like when he was barely in middle school, maybe late grade school, and ever since then, Isaiah's just been on the track of theater arts and bringing programs to his middle school, blowing up his community theater. So really proud of him and
That's true.
everything that he's done. He almost went to college up in the Bay Area, but not luckily, but just things seemed to just work out where he was able to just get a job and a great job.
Mm.
And there you go. You start.
What's he doing? The cat is saying hello.
You want to say hi?
Wow. Wow, the cat came up to me and said hello. Usually does not do that.
Yeah. I think it's because you're hungry and you want to bug everybody until you get fed, huh?
I see.
Anyways, pop to Isaiah. Really proud of him.
Pop to Isaiah.
And I'm going to go visit you in Omaha, Nebraska and drink all of the beers.
Oh, dang. Can I come too?
Mm-hmm.
Omaha, Nebraska is one of those places that I would never visit unless I knew someone there, and I just don't know anyone there.
Right.
You know? But I kind of want to go to places. Omaha would be one of those. I bet they have, like, good cheese.
Cheese?
You know, I bet they have, like a good cheese fry or something something like that.
Something fried.
I don't know what the food is out there, but I believe it probably is covered in cheese.
They got something good. They got like good waffle fries or something.
Cheese.
Waffle,
grilled cheese with waffle bread.
Grilled cheese, waffle bread. I think that's what they're known for. I think you're right. But yeah, otherwise, things are good. Weather's changing. That's good. Because if it was still summer.
Steak. Everyone's saying beef and steak. Oh, dang. Ooh. I like steaks. So.
Oh, yeah. Omaha beef. Yeah.
I could get down with that.
That's
I could get down. We could go over there, have like a giant steak as thick as our fist.
I love a good fisting.
Yeah?
Yeah. Right down the gullet. How you doing?
I think I need to talk into the mic more. The problem is when I hear myself talk in recordings, I'm always like this, and I'm like yelling, and I don't like how I sound, so I'm trying to like back off a little bit.
I think you have to do the opposite. So when you yell, I think your instinct is to go into the microphone and yell.
Yeah.
And then when you're like
this,
and then when you're talking calm, you kind of just like lean back and talk calm. So I think you got to do the opposite. You got to get close when you're, you want radio voice.
Got it.
And then if you get excited, just yell out here.
AJ knows. Let Dennis drink a little more and he'll start yelling. It's true. It's very true.
Yeah. Yeah. October is here. Halloween's
on the horizon. Yeah. It's too bad it's COVID-y right now out there still. Because it would have been nice to go to a club.
Oh.
You know? I don't know why, but maybe it's because I've been inside COVIDing that it'd be nice to like go to a club.
We were thinking of throwing a party here.
Oh, yeah?
And going to a club. So
is the spot?
Well,
Executive Suites?
We're thinking of going walking to some bars up here.
Oh.
There's like a little cluster of bars. I mean, it's a bit of a brisk walk, but and it's a little opposite from downtown. Like downtown, that's where it's like happening.
Yeah.
So that might be like there's clubs and packed bars over there. I don't think we want to do that. I think we were thinking of going somewhere where it's a little more low key, but who knows?
I don't know. That's still scary. Going to a place where there's like people. Is there such a thing as like something you can take to be a little bit more COVID proof?
Booster.
At least temporarily?
Boosted up.
Booster? Like a booster shot?
I think you can get booster now.
Yeah, but I don't want to do another booster.
Yeah.
Am I going to have to do another booster again in another 6 months?
I don't know.
I'd rather just be more careful for a year.
You see your parents regularly, so you should. You're right. You got to be careful. Me, fuck my parents.
Fuck your parents?
Fuck them.
But like, there's nothing you can't like take a vitamin C or something, right?
That's mean. Yeah, you could take all the vitamins.
Yeah.
Vitamin D apparently.
Like if you go clubbing,
get that vitamin D.
If we were gonna go clubbing, how would you prepare to have less COVID?
You wear a costume that has you separated from everybody else.
Oh,
you could
like
be
a bubble.
Astronaut.
Yeah. Okay. Astronaut, boy in a bubble, bubble boy.
Bubble
boys. That's a pretty good idea, honestly. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Just kind of go around in your own fish bowl kind of thing, right? You tape like the duct with like rubber gloves on the end of it, but your just arms are inside of the bubble and you're just drinking beer in there, right?
That's not. Yeah, I think you can do that. Yeah.
It's not bad.
Because it's Halloween, you could wear whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe Bubble Boy. Maybe Bubble Boy is the way to go.
I'm thinking of dressing up as Ted Lasso.
But that's just like regular clothes, no?
I know, and then I would just look like the pros are,
Uh-huh.
I probably just have to buy like a track jacket and
Right.
like a whistle maybe,
Mm-hmm.
and like just and
But
that's
then
it.
you'd have to like explain all
Yeah,
night.
I don't
People
want-
are gonna be like, "What the fuck are you? Like a PE coach?"
That's how I
and then
feel.
and then you're
yeah.
gonna be like, "Oh no, I'm actually Ted Lasso." They're
yeah.
gonna be like, "What's that on?" You're like, "It's on Apple TV." That's your
Right.
whole night.
No, to properly pull off Ted Lasso, you have to have a Southern accent, basically. Like I'd have to work
I
on
wouldn't
my.
even know that. I would be like,
Right.
"Are you a PE teacher from the South?"
But that would be fun though. Like it'd be okay if like somebody said, "Oh, you're a PE teacher from the South." I'd be like, "You sure and darn tootin', whatever."
Darn tootin' I am.
Darn tootin', yes sir, I am. Name's Ted Lasso.
I was gonna say that we could dress up if we were gonna do it as a group, as a couple's costume.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we could do the jumpsuits from Squid Game.
I feel like we're gonna see a lot of that.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
But I guess it could be.
it got crazy popular.
Isn't like 3 people?
What?
Like I don't know anything about.
Okay.
this
It's
show.
like I don't know, 50. It's like 50 people.
Oh, but I thought there was like the triangle, square symbols,
Right.
and there was like 3 people, and you don't see their
No.
face.
No,
Okay.
that's like
Totally
not
wrong.
even. I mean, maybe that's a secondary element in the show that I'm not remembering, but none of that has anything to do with the show.
How many episodes have you seen?
I've seen all of it.
Oh, you've seen all of it.
Yeah.
Shit.
But I got a bad memory for things. When a story starts to get uninteresting, I tune out. You know, when it's like gets cliche or I don't like an arc, I'm like, forget it. I'm not. You know, it's all made up anyway. I'm just gonna pick and choose.
God, seltzers suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got a Kirkland signature one, man.
Aren't these supposed to be the best?
It's probably the best out of the generics, but they don't care about flavor. Kirkland signature is never about flavor. You know? Have you had Kirkland signature light beer?
I heard that's the best.
Oh God, it's so awful. It's so awful. It's like Kirkland signature light beer is like what astronauts would drink light years away from home, you know, because the beer lasts 100 years.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what Kirkland signature light beer tastes like.
Yeah. Well,
All right,
they're
I'm
here.
Gonna join you. You left a White Claw for me? You're such a good host.
I didn't know I
You're
did
so
that.
generous.
I thought it was all Kirkland.
So generous. Look, he leaves the name brand for me.
Well, there you
Wow.
go. Yeah, I absolutely
Wow,
did that.
So special. So special.
There's a show on Netflix that is like an arts and crafts show with Amy Poehler and
Oh yeah.
and
What is it?
I don't know what it's called.
Craft.
Craft.
Let's make it. No,
Let's-
it's like
Let's
do
do
it.
it in the butt. Craft.
what is it called? It's like craft
Craft
head.
Craft head.
Craft head.
Craft head. It is. And I watched a couple episodes, and they did a Halloween costume episode.
That's the one with the other guy, right?
Yeah, Ron Swanson.
Ron Swanson.
Yeah,
What's the actual name?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember his actual name.
This is a good time
He's-
for Mike, Encyclopedia Mike, to just
He's
do some Googling.
he's an actual wood. He's a wood guy. He's a wood maker.
Hmm?
What is that called? Woodsman? No, that's not a woodsman.
Crafts, wood.
He's a woodworker.
Woodworker.
He's a
Woodworker.
legit woodworker. He
Yeah.
makes like canoes and things.
That's tight.
You can buy them.
Right.
Yeah.
He has like a little crew. Like he has a company.
Yeah, he has like a little artisanal woodworking shop, and they sell like some of the items that they make.
If we say little, is that offensive?
No, it's not offensive. I'm saying like
Small.
it's small. Like they are making the things individually by
Right.
hand. Like if you want to buy a canoe, they make like 2 of them a year or something.
Right.
You know,
Ron Swan. Nick Offerman.
Nick Offerman.
There it is. Anyway,
Yeah.
they did a Halloween episode, and I was.
Oh wait, go ahead.
And I really, they did like these their costumes were like illusions, basically, like
Oh.
sort of crafty illusions.
Right.
And I just thought, like those type of costumes, like those are the cool. Like those costumes are super cool to me.
Illusion ones? What was
Yeah.
the illusion? Is it all like some form of like these aren't my actual legs. These are the legs of like the creature that's eating me, or like
I'm trying to think of one. I think one was like it was like it was the girl's head or the woman's head, and then she had like a little fake body, and then she looked like a little astronaut maybe, and everything else around was just like
Black
the
sky?
like space,
Okay.
like stars and stuff.
Okay.
So she just looked like a little astronaut
floating in space.
Floating in space.
But she was just walking around.
Yeah, she's walking around.
Oh, that is a good costume.
So there's
So
like,
it's kind of like, I mean, in a very simplistic way, it'd be like if I had a cardboard thing and I made a small body and I made an illusion like I was floating off in space in a black wall. That's what you're describing.
yeah.
That is a pretty cool idea, actually.
So
I
it's
like
like
that.
stuff like
Yeah.
that. It was like super creative. So I like simple creative ideas. So I'm trying to think of something. If not, I'm gonna be Ted Lasso and I'm gonna work on my Southern accent.
Do you think I should be Shang-Chi?
No,
No?
no.
I would win every Shang-Chi contest.
Oh, because you look like
I look like
Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi, guy.
I haven't seen this. Is this a movie? I am.
Let's look up a picture of the guy. The guy from, you ever seen Kim's Convenience?
I know the show.
Yeah? Have you seen it?
No,
Oh.
I haven't seen anything. But that'd be cool. I mean, if you look like I look like Ted Lasso. Do you like if you wear that costume? Would people know?
Oh my god. I think people would, yeah. Simu Lu? Simu Lu.
Do you think you look like that guy?
I mean, he's better looking for sure, but I'm similar looking. No? What are you shaking your... Yeah, I'm not even similar looking, he says.
Looks is subjective.
Uh-huh.
I don't find him traditionally good looking,
Uh-huh.
but I can see why Americans do.
Oh.
I
so you're
think
saying-
you're a better looking dude, Dennis. To be bluntly honest, I think you're a better looking.
But does
thank you,
but does
thank
he
you.
look like him?
Do I look similar? I can look like him, I feel like. No?
Do you think he could pull off a Shang-Chi
I could pull
costume?
I could pull off just being this guy. I mean, I don't have the body like that. I would have to work out real hard between now and then.
You got small eyes.
Huh? You do got small eyes.
Your eyes are bigger.
Are my eyes bigger? Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, you could be that. What would be the costume? Like, can you find what the costume looks like? Or is it just you without a shirt?
No, it could never be. Where's Shang-Chi? Look up Shang-Chi really quick. Shang-Chi, oh, right there. Kind of, right there. I could do that, like a red shirt.
That looks like you're going to.
That looks like he works at a
Junior
nice
prom.
hotel. He's like the bellboy at a real nice Chinese hotel.
It looks like you took off your coat and you're gonna break dance in the middle of prom. I don't know. I would.
Am I crazy?
No,
I
you
feel
could
like this is the most. This is the guy in Hollywood that I most look like. This is the first time I've ever saw someone on the screen and be like, "Oh my god, that looks pretty much like me."
Does he wear that the whole movie? Is this a movie?
I'm pretty sure he wears like cooler stuff. That looks like the very beginning. I haven't seen the movie, but that looks like some sort of beginner's outfit. And he probably gets some sort of like metallic something towards the end.
It's tough. It's tough. I think, yeah, you could do it. Sure. I just think these ideas are B minuses.
B minuses?
Yeah.
All right. No, you're right. This is gonna be everyone, but I just think I could win.
We have to shoot.
Like I would win the gift certificate at the bar contest.
We have to shoot a happy hour episode.
Yeah.
We're putting out a happy hour episode tomorrow. Second, we have to shoot the next happy hour episode that we shoot has to be a Halloween one.
Yeah, that's right.
What should we wear something? What is that, like a whole different like costume
Yes,
situation?
it's a whole different because we gotta work together.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the same costume.
Oh, I was thinking of like ideas for Titanic because you know that idea of like the head in the space, right?
Oh, you're gonna be Titanic for a costume?
Like my head is like maybe like my head is like the shot glass.
Oh shit,
And
that's perfect.
And there's like I have a giant glass.
You should have the glass be attached to your face, and then the other thing attached to the beer attached to your body, so you could be like,
Right. And then I fall, right?
Yeah.
And then I sink. So like,
yeah.
hey, is that a sub? Hey, thanks, Aries.
pop, pop.
Don said you should be Zardoz.
Oh, Zardoz. Gabe, you look just like Zardoz.
That's
Yo, that would be so hot in Long Beach too. You'd be the belle of the ball.
wow. I look a lot like this guy in every. I look like
Yeah.
this guy. I look like every inch of this guy right now.
Whoa.
My hairline recedes like that. My eyebrows are that thick. I got a mustache like that. I could shave this, and then that body. It's like I'm looking in the mirror. I mean, I'm not that hairy in the chest,
Mm-hmm.
and my cock is not that big.
How? What do you see? I don't even see it.
I don't know. I just figured he got like a big cack.
A big cack.
Yeah, but I mean, I can keep. Look at that. Look at that carriage he's holding. Jesus Christ, sir.
Damn.
We're gonna need you to check your luggage. We cannot. This is too
And
big
this is,
for carry-on.
I think this was a movie where he plays. This is like a sci-fi movie, right? He's just like on a different planet. This is just how they dress on this planet. Very sexy over
I don't
there.
even know what this is from.
Sean Connery wasn't even
It's a movie called Zardoz.
Okay.
It's an what are you talking?
No, he's just, I don't know when this came out, but he went from 007 to this fucking.
Yeah,
This is Sean Connery?
this is actual Sean Connery.
I don't know why I was like, Jesus, Sean.
I think it looks like he was in the movie Dune. Honestly, he looks like he could be a Harkonnen, but with a Luger for some reason. Why does he have a gun? Why is he in lingerie and has he a gun?
Oh my God. But then I'd have to explain. That's like the least COVID costume.
That's true. That's true. But what are we gonna do on the show?
Oh man, I don't fucking know. If you
I
guys
was
have
gonna-
any, if you guys have any ideas what we should do, email us at poppopcast@gmail.com.
I should do. You know, like those Chinese girls that you see online, and then they do their makeup and they look like Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I should do that, but be you.
Oh fuck.
Wouldn't that be great?
You gotta be good at makeup, man.
I know. Just do makeup.
Uh-huh.
You know, do one of those Chinese girl makeup tutorial videos.
Yeah, but that's not gonna work because we're not good at makeup.
I'll figure it out. I got a wife. She'll do it for me. I can look at that. You see?
Right.
Look, she goes from that face, and she looks like a Chinese witch. There's a Chinese witch right there, right? I mean, I guess like what she's doing with the makeup is
That picture is not
Oh,
her.
the picture on the right. What is up with that other picture? They took a very unflattering picture of that other one, but that's not bad. She does Taylor Swift as well.
So you're saying that picture on the left of Johnny Depp is that girl?
It's the same girl. She does the makeup like that.
That's crazy.
That's pretty good, right? I think if I did that, I could be you. I could be on the episode. I'd be like, Pop. I don't know what's your character. I don't even know.
You don't know my character on Happy Hour?
I mean, I do, but it just
Really funny, handsome, intelligent,
really
thoughtful.
funny, handsome, intelligence.
Brad Pitt type.
Brad Pitt type.
Yeah.
That's so funny because when I first started dating Jess, I was like, I'm like a Brad Pitt, and then she laughed in my face. She laughed in my face, and then I never
Were
recovered.
you serious?
Well, okay, so this is what it was, right? So Jess, we know her from this show,
Mhm.
And then so when we first started dating, this was like years after we'd first met. When we first started dating, I was like, I don't know, this is weird. Like, I'm like Brad Pitt to you.
What?
And I meant it. And I totally meant it.
I'm like Brad Pitt to you.
I'm like Brad Pitt to you.
Were you that good looking?
No, I'm like,
does that mean?
like I'm saying like, we met her. I met her because she was a fan of the show.
Oh, like I'm a star.
I'm like a star to you. I'm like Brad Pitt to you.
That's funny. I've said that a bunch of times too. And all those girls laughed in my face too.
Oh man, you wouldn't even. Oh man, the way Jess laughed in my face. The way she laughed in my face. She laughed in a way of like, I could take it or leave it. That's hilarious that you think that.
Because she's been with Brad Pitt types, and you are nowhere near Brad Pitt type.
You know, she was with some whack white guys before, though. Whack!
Can I have a liquor?
Yes.
What's the one that's almost done? Is that tequila?
That is the tequila.
Give me that. Give me
It's
that.
not almost done because that's a pretty heavy shot if you're gonna try to finish it.
Well, I'm not gonna shoot it.
What's up with the
You want us to be drag queens?
the drag queen episode? Oh, I am like Brad Pitt.
Well, I am excited for Halloween. I just don't know what it's gonna be. I like our Halloween episodes.
Mm-hmm.
They're always fun. And I think when we shoot the Halloween episode, that's going to be technically episode 99.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you want to dress up as the number 69? I'll be 6, you be 9. It's pretty good. And then we just hug each other.
A lot.
bunch.
A lot on that episode. We could. What would we be together? What could we be together?
99 as episode 99, but then someone has to do a handstand.
We have to do a
So
handstand.
we actually have to 69.
We dress up as 99.
We have to. Would that even work? No, it would be an.
Well, we have a counter. in
Yeah,
front.
it works. It works. I think.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, it works. I don't know how, but like sometimes you rotate it and it's not the right direction or something. That's what I was thinking might happen.
99.
Anyway, I wanted to propose, but we can't because there's not enough time. But if I was thinking if we could get 2 matching blue dresses, we could be the little girls from The Shining.
Why is it too late?
It's not too late, I guess, but it's just hard to track down 2 matching blue dresses that we can fit into. That isn't because I want it to look good, like
We could rent them.
dresses like we would wear.
We might be able to find at a rental house.
I have a really good wedding dress that fits me. No, it has to be like the what do you call it? The
Has to be
Shining
from
style.
Yeah, the Shining.
Like the little girl dress. Is that what you would call that style? I don't even know what those are. That dress is called.
I'm drinking tequila. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But why the Shining girls?
Because there's 2 of them. I feel like we could wear wigs. We could stand in front of the camera. It's like a horror movie.
I do like the reason people dress up for Halloween, right, is to take a picture and post it on social media.
Uh-huh.
Like that's like the biggest part of it.
Yeah.
Like with anything else.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking like women love to take pictures of themselves and post it on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they can't help themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Women are crazy.
Uh-huh.
I'm just kidding. But so when it's Halloween, like I think there's more emphasis on people posting pictures of them in their costumes side by side with the what they're dressing up as.
Right.
So I like the idea of doing Ted Lasso because I could take a pic. Like it would just only be for like an Instagram post. Like I could totally do Ted Lasso, and we could be a side by side picture, and people be like, "Oh my God, that's perfect."
Right.
But in public, people are going to be like, "Who are you?
Who are you?
What are you?"
Yeah.
And yeah, so I get that. If we do the twins, if we do the what is it, Shining?
The Shining, the twins from The Shining.
If we do that totally works as an Instagram post,
Right.
and that's great.
And
it works in general.
It works for just going to the club.
Absolutely.
Wearing a wig, wearing a wig, wearing a dress, going to the bar.
Look at that.
That's a good night. That's a fun time. See? But that's how you dress in general. I wouldn't even know you were dressed up.
Right.
I would just be like, what's the deal with the whistle, Gabe?
But I could pose like that, and then it'd be hilarious. And then Jason Sudeikis would retweet the picture, and then boom, I'm hanging out with
Jason
A-list
Sudeikis.
stars.
That's not a bad plan. Because the twins from The Shining, they're not even stars.
You know what? Why is Halloween just one day? Why don't we just do like 5 days of Halloween?
I think every holiday should have a dress up portion to it. As more and more these things are becoming secular, let's just have fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Right.
Anyway, I think the twins would be a good idea.
I think twins.
I think you doing the. Maybe I could be the shot glass, and you could be the beer, and we could be Titanic together.
So like, we just have to figure out how to like Voltron it together.
Yeah.
Right. So I guess on the episode you're a shot glass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a beer.
Mm-hmm.
So like your head is a shot glass. My whole body situation is a beer,
Uh-huh.
and then we come together, and then we do the Titanic.
Yeah.
That's tight. But that still
And I
seems.
drop it low in front of you.
Yeah, you drop it. Yeah, you drop it. You drop. That seems complicated. I think we need to hire some engineers.
Maybe I should put the shot glass on the back of my head so I can be drop it like this, back to the camera. I drop it better that way.
Oh man, I'm down. All right,
We'll figure it out.
Let's move on from Halloween. Let's talk about some topics.
Topics.
Unless you got something to talk about.
No, I don't. Let's see. What did I?
Well, we have happy hour coming out tomorrow, and that's
Yeah.
exciting.
That is exciting, actually. I'm pretty excited. I'm excited to get the ball rolling again and just have fun.
Yeah.
It's the most fun ever. Wow, look at that. Look at that picture of me in drag.
Florida man uses trash bin to capture ornery alligator. I haven't seen
Ornery?
this video.
I don't know what ornery means. Is that
ornery is
more
like,
dangerous?
like a upset alligator,
Oh.
like an alligator with a temper.
Oh, that's an SAT word for mad?
I don't know. I guess.
Do you
Are
not know
you-
what SAT word means?
I know what SAT word means, and I also know what ornery means. Unless
You-
you're playing stupid.
No, I don't. I'm stupid. No, I don't know. Ornery?
You're making me ornery right now.
All right.
We're watching.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh shit.
No, I've seen this. I've seen this. This
Do
dude,
you think-
super brave.
Do you think? Would this be your plan? You think? Oh, we just hit the alligator in the head.
You know, now that I've seen it done, I would do it.
There's people screaming in the background. Oh, nice, nice, yeah,
Yeah.
good technique.
Yeah, I like this. Because this is basically more or less like a life hack video.
Yeah.
You know, got a gator in your front driveway?
Oh shit. Yeah. No, that's smart. You know, I've always looked at trash cans like that, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I always think to myself, well, where I live now, trash cans are just full of shit all the fucking time. So I have a
Oh.
different experience with trash cans now.
Mhm.
But when I was a kid, I used to look at these things and I was like,
This is so much fun.
these look. I feel like there's more use with these trash cans than people give credit. It got wheels. It's a
What's-
big container.
It's like a dolly.
It's a dolly.
It's a dolly. It's a container with a dolly.
It's fun to jump on top. You know?
I guess I've never thought about trash cans like that.
I don't know.
Not
You
even
know.
close.
You know when you grew up in a factory town like I did, you got to just think of creative ways
Yeah?
to have
Is
fun.
that how you grew up? You grew up in a factory town?
Yeah. Very blue collar.
Very blue collar?
Yeah.
What, like a trash can factory town?
Yeah. I was around a lot of trash cans in my time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Next topic.
You know, you never had so much trash that your uncle like took you and like used you as like a smash to smash down the trash in the trash can to make more room.
Oh, like asking, like stood you up on the trash and you
Yeah.
you're like jumping up and down.
Yeah.
No, I've never done that.
Man,
Never done that.
wow, you just didn't live a life with excess trash or what?
I guess I was never used as a tool to shove trash down.
Well, sounds like you grew up on the other side of the tracks.
Yeah,
On the other side of Factory Town.
I grew up with that privilege.
Good for
I ain't gonna lie
you.
about it.
You know, one time I put trash in your trash can at your house.
Yeah.
Your parents' house. And then the next day you called me and said,
Don't put trash in my
Don't,
parents'
don't put
trash can.
trash. Don't put trash in my trash can. It really upset my mom. And I was like, what did I do? And you're like, you made the trash can dirty. And I was like, it's a trash can though. Like you're supposed to throw trash in there.
It's so funny because it's true. My mom, she double bags every piece of trash that's come into her life. She's so strange when it comes to trash. I'll go over to my parents' house and she won't let me throw anything away because I'm not gonna do it right. She says that. She's like, you never do it right. I'm like, what is even right? It just goes in the trash can. No?
That's what I said. And
No.
then like you had to like lecture me. I mean, nicely. You weren't mean about it, but you're like, don't throw trash in my trash can.
You know what? My mom at that house, she used to put out a bucket. There was just a bucket outside where I used to park my car. A bucket outside, next to the trash cans, and she told me, "Put your trash in there, and I will deal with the trash in the appropriate way."
So she likes a clean trash can?
She likes a clean, segregated trash can. She don't like her trash to mix or touch or something.
Woo.
It's so funny. It's so funny. It's one of those things where when guests come over to my parents' house, you know, like other, you know, girlfriends that I've had in the past or whatever, I would always have to explain, don't throw anything away. Don't even worry about it. Just put it near the trash can. Just line it up on the counter, and then my mom will deal with it. And they always thought it was so rude. I'm like, I don't want to get into it. I'm gonna have to explain this whole thing.
Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, I learned after that experience, but it was funny. But after that, I was like, yeah. I think I was leaving your place, and I had like just, you know, weeks of Del Taco trash in my car, and I threw it in there.
Yeah.
She must have been really upset.
She opened this. She's like, "Oh my god!" She's flipped out. I'm sure. She flipped. For her to even, she doesn't normally mention things like that. But for her to like come over to me and mention it, and then I wouldn't have mentioned it to you either. But I probably was like, Gabe should probably know.
Yeah, because I come over enough, you know.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't. Yeah.
Don't
like,
throw trash away in the trash can, you savage. All right.
that's what you told me. And I
You
was
leave
like,
it outside, and you let my poor mother deal with it. Okay.
Hey,
She's got to organize it. All right.
I'm not gonna upset her.
She's got like a whole filing system, different color bags for different things. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
Hey.
I inherited some of it too. It's a whole thing, man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
inherited some of it.
Well, I think when we lived together, we would separate the organic trash
Out from the regular trash.
from the regular trash, and we would just throw the organic trash away every night
Yeah.
so that it didn't attract bugs.
Yeah.
And that is what I do today.
Yeah, it makes sense. So that's what I took from my mom, and that's like that's the best part of it.
Right.
Yeah, that's the best part of what I took out of my mom.
But it's weird because you go into the kitchen and there's just
There's always
grocery bags or
Yeah.
at least one grocery bag
with
of
like
trash,
weird trash, with
just
like weird
hanging
trash
out.
in it.
and we don't take it out every night.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's the point?
But at least it's not because a big trash bag, you might not fill it up for a couple weeks.
Because it's 2 people who live in this house.
No,
There's 3 other animals in here, and
it's
and
a lot of
2
gross
humans.
trash. Yeah, it's a lot of gross trash. California weather, it's gonna smell. It's gonna smell.
Anyways, gang members busted trying to smuggle a carload of KFC into a lockdown city. Didn't we talk about this last week?
Did we?
We didn't talk about it last week?
This sounds like a story very near to my heart. Gang members busted trying to smuggle a carload of KFC into a lockdown city.
This is
But what's the problem? What was the issue? Was it too much? What the fuck is there? A picture of a police hood with KFC on it. What's the problem? I don't get it.
The problem is KFC is snitching on a lot of on loyal customers.
I hate when cops do shit like this. You know, they'll like post a picture of like a couple of little bricks of weed and be like, "Oh, we cleaned these streets." Like, no, you didn't.
Right.
This is stupid shit. What is this KFC shit about? Mike, can you explain? Why is this illegal? Why did a policeman have to get involved?
So this took place in New Zealand,
and their COVID lockdowns are pretty strict, and basically these man, I should have read it before talking about it. I mean, I did. I just completely forgot.
Well, I read
No,
it.
it's all right, it's
I
all
read
right.
it. These guys drove out
Right.
to get KFC, but the other part of this story, which is not in the headline, is that they had $70,000 in cash.
Well, they were probably hoping to buy a lot more KFC.
Right. So I think they went out and to celebrate their big cash haul, they went to get some KFC. No, they went and got like enough KFC for like 20 people, which to me, that's just like a family.
That's a regular ass order. That's not a lot.
Yeah.
You know, that's like a small like gathering.
And I think,
Of hungry people.
but that's like the line. I think in New Zealand, like 20, like the amount of KFC for 20 people sounds like a party, and they do not. They bust people for parties.
They buzz people for parties. That's why the police is involved.
And
Yes.
and so at the KFC there was a ambulance driver that saw two guys order this much food, and they're the one that called the police.
The
Fucking
ambulance.
snitch.
Fucking snitches, dude.
God damn, this story is full of snitches.
Yeah.
Hold on. First off, right? Why is there even a KFC that's open and serving food in this backwards ass world where you cannot order this much KFC? Why is there people working to fulfill these orders of KFC?
Because they can.
So it's okay to eat KFC
Yes.
if it's a small order and it feels like it's only for two people.
Right. But if they feel like it's for a party,
Yeah.
then that's when they like go investigate. They just happen
That's
to find
fucked up.
$70,000 in cash.
That's fucked up. They could just be doing a KFC run for a bunch of families who are locking down,
That's true.
you know?
That's true. But unfortunately, they had $70,000 in cash. Because this is
wrong with that?
it's not the first time. No, I agree. I agree.
I don't get what the cash part has to do with anything.
So New Zealand is so strict. I think you can only have less than 5 people in one room at a certain time. So pretty recently, there was a few New Zealand UFC fighters that actually got busted for training at a gym with more than 5 people because there was people spying on them, taking photos to
Right.
report. So people are really snitching. Like their job is to snitch.
Dang.
That's a problem.
It's pretty interesting, but also very bizarre.
Oh, it's really bad. Yeah,
Such a weird. So that's New Zealand.
I know
They-
I know that about New Zealand because of
The UFC thing.
yeah.
They have that. They're the one with that young prime minister. Do they have a prime minister or a president? They have a young
think a
woman
prime
minister, right?
Yeah.
And they also have like a pretty low COVID rate as well. I think I heard.
I mean, it's driving a lot of people out of New Zealand, I think.
Prime minister. That's what it is. Okay. I just didn't want to say president. It sounds
That
stupid.
whole, those UFC fighters, there's like they're really well known now because, they have champions from that camp from New Zealand. And so they just they've been building like a big following, like a lot of good athletes, and they're considering, and I think it's definitely going to happen where they all move to the US.
Yeah, man. New Zealand, I didn't think I would ever say this, but it sounds like they need a little Trump. They need a little Trump over there.
They need
a little bit of that Trump energy. They would open it up. They would be eating KFC in the streets.
It takes a lot of work for those fighters to leave that country to compete in fighting, and
Why does it take a lot to leave? Is it
well,
like a visa or something, or
yeah, it's like it's kind of like
okay.
a lottery,
okay,
and it's also like them coming back. They only have a window, and if they miss that window, then they just can't come back for I don't even know how long. And when they come back, they have to quarantine for like 20 days or something like.
Yeah, they got that thing. Yeah.
So a lot of these fighters have families. They have wives or husbands and children, and so these fighters, I mean, they already dedicate a lot of time away from their families, so to sort of add on to it with all this, I mean, to me, it's like
the busting people gathering for more than 5 seems pretty strict.
It's strict. It's strict.
Also,
and
there should be a rule against snitches. Like, yeah, we're gonna bust these people because there's 5 of them or there's 6 of them, and we're gonna definitely arrest them and whatever, throw them in jail, right? But also, you're a snitch.
Those are street rules, son.
And you get a ticket.
Yeah.
You get a ticket. It's fine. Thank you for the snitch.
Yeah,
but here's an $85 ticket. Don't do that again.
Those people aren't gonna ticket.
They should be ticketed.
They should be ticketed.
Snitches should be ticketed.
From the streets, you get a ticket.
You need from the cops though.
You want to be street cops?
Huh?
You want to be street cops?
Are we handing out tickets?
Yeah. Let's be some street
let's
cops.
do it.
Yeah.
Let's
fuck
do
yeah.
it. Yeah.
All right. The next vlog, we're gonna go to New Zealand and be some street cops.
Street cops.
Well, I just want to, like it is very strict, but clearly they're doing something right? I mean, it might be compared to the U.S., it might be too strict,
right.
but obviously what they're doing is working.
Is it though?
So I'm just gonna play the devil's advocate.
You're gonna
and
say
just be like,
devil's advocate, like, hey, they have the lowest death rate or
it's
whatever.
pretty low, and
Yeah.
there's 700,000 Americans that died within a year.
To be
and a half.
fair, they're New Zealand. They're tiny. If they started dying, they would have. It'd be like 20% of them would go missing if they got like a really bad COVID outbreak, right?
Right. They haven't had a bad COVID outbreak.
Yeah, they locked down the hardest. She is heralded in some circles as like the perfect example of locking down appropriately in the best way to minimize,
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
that.
there's definitely pros to all these cons that were sort of like.
more Trump though, because more than 5, that's fucked up. We got 4 people here. If Adam was here, that's 5.
That's 5.
If I had my wife here,
We're going to
then
jail.
we're going to jail.
Shit. Nah, I think. Yeah, I mean, if definitely, yeah, you're doing something right, but you're doing. It's a double-edged sword, I guess. It's just like there's pros and cons to both. So, it is what it is. I mean, if you're gonna lock down that hard and you want to be an example, sure, that's great.
Yeah.
But there's downfalls to it.
What's New Zealand's KFC situation like? They got like a secret menu.
They must have a
They got like
great KFC.
an ostrich, like a fried
It's just,
kiwi.
I mean, what? Who knows really what the answer is? I don't know. Let's not talk about COVID.
Yeah, I know. It's
Get the vaccine. That's all. Just get the vaccine. Get the vaccine. Yeah, you're not
What-
protected from variants.
what do they got on the New Zealand
But get the vaccine.
KFC menu?
We're looking at the KFC menu on
In New Zealand, I just want to know because sometimes different countries they got like wacky things or it's like better
It's
or something.
hilarious. I'm so hungry right now.
I know. I think that's why I want to
That's
look
why
at
you want to look at the
KFC
menu
I'm so hungry.
because we're fucking hungry, dude. We're not that curious. We just want to
Dude.
satisfy our minds.
Yeah, can we order from KFC New Zealand? Get a DoorDash,
They got a Gatorade called Pump.
but nothing special about their KFC menu. They don't got like a weird sandwich or
Oh my
or
God.
nothing. Damn.
I'm hungry, so I'm gonna drink some Miller Lite.
All right, we don't have to look at this menu anymore.
No, it's gonna
We'll
make me
go
hungry.
oh man, back at my old place. Back when I had a lot more free time, I used to walk to KFC and get a 2-piece meal 2 or 3 times a week. It was the best.
Yeah, you did live right next
It
to
was
KFC.
the best, and I loved it.
I need to go to KFC. I need to go to a lot of places. You know where I went to? I went to
What?
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Oh, recently?
Yeah.
The Long Beach one?
Yep.
Oh, is the Jazz Cafe open next door?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That's
What's
why.
it called?
So
Jazz
that
Birds?
was like date night. That was date night. Didn't I describe to you date night?
Did you say you're gonna get chicken and waffles and go to
No,
Jazz?
no. The idea. Well, we didn't do this idea, but the idea. But the idea of a date night just spurred a date night for me.
See, you the man.
I'm trying, man.
You're the
fucking
fucking
dude.
man.
You know what?
What?
Here's the whole story.
What?
We didn't do a PopPopCast on a Wednesday,
That's right.
and we were set to do cookbook roulette on Thursday. But in my brain, I was like, how about we just do it Friday? You know, more people are down, more people available. People like Friday.
Right.
But then I was like, nah, date night Friday. You know, because I haven't been on a date night. You know, so we kept cookbook
Yes.
on Thursday. Boom,
Did a
boom,
date
bow,
night.
bow. You know, did that. Friday, date night. Basically, the idea was to do rock, paper, scissors, and whoever wins rock, paper, scissors gets to choose the appetizer.
Ooh.
Appetizer could be whatever. It could be we go to a bar, get an appetizer drink.
Oh.
We go to a restaurant, we get appetizer. You know?
Appetizer.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
And then after that, after the appetizer, you do rock, paper, scissors again. And then whoever wins gets to choose main course, dinner. You go bar and
Right.
get drinks for dinner.
2 drinks.
2 drinks. That's dinner.
Right.
I'm sorry, I won. We're gonna go get drinks.
We're getting 2 drinks.
We ain't eating. We're drinking.
2 drink dinner.
2 drink dinner.
Come on, there's enough calories if you choose the right kind of drink.
Right. You get 3 drink dinner. Who cares? We'll go all out. We'll get 4 drink dinner for you,
Yo,
babe.
Buffet dinner.
Buffet. At the bar. At the local dive. And then rock, paper, scissors, dessert.
That's a good date idea. So it's like rock, paper, scissors every course.
Every course.
All right.
Exactly.
Right? And then
That's
you
the
rock,
best way
paper,
to describe
scissors.
it.
You rock, paper, scissors foreplay.
Rock, paper, scissors,
And then
foreplay.
next
That could be
position.
appetizer, dude.
Dang.
You know what's main course?
What? 2 drinks?
Sucking my dick. That's the main course. You are putting my dick in your mouth. All right? I'm going to go have,
But also you get 2 drinks.
but also 2 drinks if you
Yeah,
want
2
to.
drinks.
Look,
You need something to wash it down.
right. That'd be hilarious if I just won rock, paper, scissors the whole time and it's just sexual favors, appetizers.
No, but you gotta
Bar.
get through the meal. It's
Yeah, we
like,
gotta eat,
It's
man.
like the appetizer. You gotta still do appetizer. You gotta do, what is it? Antipasto. You gotta do like the main course, the dessert, and then entertainment,
Entertainment, yes.
and then after that, that's foreplay. Rock paper scissors.
Okay, all right, you're right.
You know, that's
Yeah.
at least like 6 or
Right.
7 rock paper scissors.
It can't
in.
be sexual favors
Yeah, it can't be.
every
Not
step.
every single one. It can't be an appetizer.
Yeah. But that's rock, paper, scissors though.
That's the life we choose to live.
Anyways, we didn't do rock, paper, scissors night. I was just trying to think of place, just a regular date night.
Right.
We ended up going to a bar that we haven't been to. Loved it. They had flatbread pizza situation, so that was good for some food. I thought it was just a beer bar. It's like a gastropub, right? I thought it was like just that, like beer, but they had a full bar and a good bartender.
Nice.
So we we discovered a great new place to go. It's pretty local, low key. They have a garden next to it. They have flatbread. The guy that was making the flatbread was really excited to make it, because you could do like a custom thing, you could just,
It's like a flatbread bar.
yeah. And he was excited to do it. And
Got a good attitude.
I was feeling kind of sick. I was a little under the weather. I asked the bartender, I was like, can you make me a hot toddy? And he looked and he was like, yeah, I can do that. And I honestly, all I was expecting was just hot tea with whiskey. Like you could just give me hot water with whiskey. I don't care.
Right.
He made like a legit hot toddy.
Nice.
So like hot, I think hot tea, honey, lemon, whiskey. Like I don't even,
cinnamon stick.
there was something. It was maybe like cloves or something, but it was like,
that's just as good. That's
Yeah.
just as good. He got something in there.
and he did it, And I was like, oh man, this place is legit. And then, what? And then, but we wanted we got flatbread. That wasn't like sufficient, so we wanted to go and get like a meal. So we went to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and it was good that we went there because I wanted to check out the jazz bar next to it, and I think that battery's gonna run out, Mike. The red light's flashing. And cross, baby, cross, baby, yeah.
Well done. Well, we're hearing it now.
Oh, the battery. Oh, yeah, those batteries fine. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
I love the spot.
We
Is
fuck-
the jazz place open?
The
Is it
jazz
good?
place is open. We didn't
Are
go
they
in
playing
there.
Were they playing jazz?
They were playing jazz. It was great.
What's the place called? Birds, something birds. Jazzy birds? Jazz birds?
Jazzy birds.
Jazzy birds? Free birds? Seabirds?
We flocked together
I think it's like Jazz
Feather.
Bird, Jazzy Bird Lounge.
two feathers flocked together
I
like
can't remember.
gay
I can't remember.
brothers.
It used to be okay. It used to be okay.
How many times have you been there? A bunch of times?
I've been there like twice
Twice.
for jazz.
It used to be okay.
It used to be okay.
When I was doing my research for date night, I just kept thinking to myself, Jasmine likes music, live music.
Yeah.
Roscoe's Chicken Waffle has his jazz cafe, but there's not a lot of info. You know what? Maybe I should just call these places and be like, yo, what's happening? And they'd be like, yeah, what's happening? Come. But I'm like reading Yelp reviews. I'm reading like a Yelp review from 2 years ago saying like, oh, the jazz thing was like pretty cool, but it's like, whatever. And then I'm
Yeah.
like, that's 2 years ago, man.
Yeah.
So much could change.
Yeah. I think the place is whatever. Mostly because I would say the generally the people that work at Roscoe's and that bar lounge at the next door, it's the same business, by the way.
Right.
I don't think they're interested in working.
Oh.
They're not, right? They don't have like a great work ethic. I think that's what always makes my experience kind of like meh. But so sometimes when they have like good tunes going, it's pretty good.
I think they're in between like, customer service and sort of getting people in and out.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think the clientele that come there, like it's just like a lot of the like regular people. I don't even know if it's regular people. It's hard to describe. I think
What'd you get at Roscoe's though?
I didn't get chicken or waffles.
What? You got like the omelet?
I got
You got
fucking
gizzards?
No, I got like chili and rice.
Chili and rice.
It was pretty good.
It's pretty
I liked
good.
it.
Yeah.
Jasmine got
Chicken chili? Is that what they do?
like chicken chili.
They make it
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, and I was like, I fucked up,
But was it good?
It was good because we were like, we
was
had
over rice?
flatbread. It was. Was it together? No, I think I put it like I had a bowl of chili and I had a bowl of rice,
Nice.
and that's how I prefer it though.
Separate.
Separate. I do it together. I take some rice and I pour it into the chili, and I put it in my mouth.
Oh, okay. I like where they do the fried chicken and then they put the gravy on it. I think it's called the SCOs, the SCOs special. I think it's an herb special and SCOs special. I think it's the SCOs that I do. That's nice.
Jasmine got.
They got like an Obama special there. It's not bad either.
They do got an Obama special.
I
They
think
got
it's
a
like-
painting with Obama, like it's Obama,
Oh.
Martin Luther King,
Really? A painting? I haven't seen that.
maybe Michael Jordan,
Michael Jordan? Yeah.
all the great blacks,
All the
all the
Is it just those three?
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali?
Um,
Who else was in it?
I don't know. Maybe Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What are the great blacks to you?
Denzel Washington, maybe?
He might have been in there.
He might have been.
Yeah.
Like Kobe Bryant?
I think they got a separate thing. For
They got a
Kobe
separate
Bryant.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably do. There's probably like a mural on the wall on
Yeah.
one of the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably Kobe Bryant, and then like in the shadows, it's like all the all those other people that that we named. Anyways, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get some chicken and waffles. I did not
Do
get
it.
chicken and waffles
Let's
because
do
I'm
it.
stupid. I
don't
regretted
know.
it.
I think you're okay because sometimes I don't do the chicken like I do sometimes the gizzards and livers. That's pretty good with gravy. That's pretty good. The grits are pretty good. The omelet's pretty good. So, to me, the waffle is like, I don't know. It's good, but I don't know. It's kind of like whatever too.
Everybody around us got that
Yeah.
got that good stuff. Got that chicken. Got that waffle. So next time I'm at least getting fried chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken
Anyway.
good.
Oh,
Chicken
but when I walked in and the hostess was like, "For two?" And I said, "Yeah, can we eat in the Jazz Cafe?"
Mhm.
And she's like, "No." I was like, So we went to the restaurant, ate,
Yeah.
and then we just didn't have the energy to go to the jazz cafe.
Yeah.
But it was popping.
Yeah.
And so I want to go back.
You can hear it. You
Yeah.
can hear it. Yeah. From right outside the door.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, you know, when's the last time you went on a date with the missus?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I mean, we casually go out,
Mhm.
but I wouldn't say they are dates.
Mhm.
So yeah, I got to work on that. I'm doing it.
You know,
I'm
just
gonna go
put,
to I'm gonna go to Jazz Cafe. We should do the Jazz Lounge. Yeah. She likes drinking. She likes jazz.
yeah.
I like jazz. It's usually a little bit more rhythmic.
You
over
might
there.
be like the only Asians in there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm always weary of that now.
Yeah.
I'm more weary of that after the stand-up comedy experiences.
But it makes it. You just gotta. You know. I'm not you.
Mhm.
I'm not Asian.
Oh.
You know. So you know, I don't know what it's like. You know, I'm certainly in situations where I'm uncomfortable because I'm the only Mexican or whatever.
Mhm.
But I mean, I don't even know what I'm gonna say. But it like to me, it's fun to be like the only that person in a thing, unless you're getting picked on, obviously.
Mhm.
You know.
Right.
So, you know, it's just fun to just sort of be in, you know, in a crowd where you're just
You're a little standout.
you're a little standout.
Yeah, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. I also feel that way too. Yeah, I also feel that way too. I don't know. Usually I got the personality to hang, but sometimes I just get picked on. I'm like, what the hell's happening?
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'm like if we went into the jazz club,
Hmm.
it looked like, because I peeked in before we left. Like I peeked in like when we got there, and I peeked in before we left, and I was like, it is all black in here.
Yeah, it's pretty black in there.
Yeah.
Every time I've gone, it's been all black.
Right.
All black.
Right. So yeah, if we went, we
Yeah.
would be, you know,
Their
we would stand out
jazz,
a little bit.
their jazz too is mad black jazz too.
And it's not really jazz sometimes.
Yeah, it's like that's what I'm saying. It's very rhythmic, which is
Yeah.
like, to me, it's like a little bit anti-jazz to be like very rhythmic,
Mhm.
but it's very rhythmic the
Right.
jazz that they do there. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, there's like guy on like a pop pop pop. You know, it's like a little Afrocentric like rhythmic drums going on, but it's more like, I don't know. It's less true jazz.
just a
I
different
think.
style.
Yeah, it's just a different style.
Yeah.
And it's like a little bit more black, that whole style.
It's hard to find a jazz club that like just carries all the styles of jazz.
Yeah.
There used to be a place in Fullerton that used to.
Oh,
more
yeah,
that.
yeah, I know what place you're
I don't
talking
even
about.
know. Was it Blue Note? I don't even know if maybe that's just
I
a
don't
record
know.
label.
Blue Note.
Anyways.
Yeah. I think, yeah. I wanted to go to, there's a place in downtown that I have never made it to, and I don't know if they're open back up yet, but it's called Blue Whale, and I want to go there.
Blue Whale.
Blue Whale. It's
Is that?
it's in Little
J-Town?
Tokyo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been there, but not a night that they were doing music. I've been there twice and not on nights that they were doing
I
music.
think I've walked
music.
by it, and it was hip hop nights.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And
Yeah.
I was like, I don't like this hip hop.
Yeah.
Get out of my face. Give me some good jazz.
But they're supposed to be pretty good. But I don't know. I don't know where like real jazz people play.
I mean, right
In
now,
LA.
nowhere right now.
Yeah, but I don't even know like when it's back on. I hope I want to get plugged into a little bit of like the higher end indie show scene, if I can, just across all genres. I just want to be in it now.
I think what
I'm
we
so
have
out
to
of touch.
do
Yeah,
is follow some like jazz people.
yeah,
Like I remember going to some jazz shows when I was in college, and like I even went on some dates and we went to some jazz shows, and those were some of like the best shows. Like
Yeah,
those are
yeah.
some of like it takes effort to like find these shows for sure.
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
seems harder right now because of COVID.
yeah.
Anyways, we're cultured. We like jazz. Get out of my face.
Blue Whale closed, says Adam. Damn.
Yeah, a lot of places. Close.
Yeah, I think I had read that because I think I was looking up live music places to maybe kind of peek in on. Now that I was just gonna maybe double mask and maybe try to go out somewhere, but I couldn't find any, and I thought I saw Blue Whale closed. Bummer.
Are we playing some BuzzFeed quiz?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, are people playing with us? Let's fucking do it. Get out of my face. I want another shot of something.
Oh dang! I haven't even drunk something.
How dare you?
There's wine.
You want some ice? Yeah, there's wine for
No,
some
I was
reason.
gonna have some of this, the White Walker.
Ooh, give me some of that. Do you want ice?
I'll take a one.
Oh, this one's all. Here, grab your one there. I'll
Yep.
take some of that.
People rag on Johnny Walker. You know, true Scotch people, I think, rag on overrated blends. But honestly, I like it like I like a Miller Lite.
Mm.
Well, what is it? Is white? It's just Johnny Walker white.
This is celebratory blend. It's the label is white. I'm pretty sure this is like a lower end blend. They were like, we have all this leftover whiskey,
Oh,
and they're like,
how
let's
dare
just
you? That was a
let's put it all
birthday
together.
gift to Jasmine.
Well,
Oh,
no,
okay.
Because I know
It's the most expensive Johnny
Oh,
Johnny
is it?
Walker.
I don't know.
they did a deal with Game of Thrones.
Oh,
Maybe the Game of Thrones.
but there's
What did
no
it
Game
say?
of Thrones on it. Like nothing. Yeah, there's no mention of it. It's just a white box.
It's just a celebratory blend.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It has to be more expensive than the Black Label because the
Yeah.
Black Label doesn't come in the package.
Yeah. It's more expensive than Black Label for sure.
It's, yeah, I guess it's just like a limited edition.
Let's
Pop,
try
pop.
some. It's good though.
Happy birthday, Jasmine. We're drinking your birthday whiskey.
Happy birthday, Jasmine.
Johnny Walker has that signature taste.
I like it.
This
like
one
it.
I don't mind. This one I don't mind.
It's
But
like,
they do like this colored level shit, like Johnny Walker red, Johnny Walker black,
Yeah.
Johnny Walker blue,
Yeah.
Johnny Walker white.
Yeah.
Oh, red, white, blue,
Yeah.
black.
Yeah.
Oh.
Green.
There's a green.
Gold.
There's a gold.
Yeah.
Get the fuck. Is this?
I think there's platinum sometimes.
What the fuck?
White and platinum are ones that come and go.
Is Johnny Walker like more powerful than the Power Rangers right now?
He's like the Power Rangers.
Damn.
Yeah.
You want to be the Power Rangers
Johnny
for
Walker's
Halloween?
Zordon.
Johnny Walker Zordon. Put all the Johnny Walkers together. You got
Johnny Walker.
power, power up, power.
What was the
When they got
machine
together?
monster?
What is it when they got together?
Yeah, like they all had their animals and they got together. Was that like a Megazord? It's close. It's a close word, right? I'm close.
Do you remember?
Say that again.
Say that again.
When the Power Rangers put their Mighty
Machines
Morphin
together.
Right.
What was the big machine called?
The Megatron.
Megatron.
No,
No, that's
Megatron's
not-
Transformers. That's the bad guy from Transformers.
You're right.
Megazord. Is it Megazord?
That's what I said.
Is that what you said?
Isn't that what I said?
That's
I
what
don't
John
know.
Spar says right there.
What did I say?
You guys should be the ambiguously gay duo from the Dana Carvey show.
I remember that.
Remember that? That's pretty good.
That show
Megazord.
was pretty good, honestly.
Damn, Johnny
That's
Walker.
what it looked like?
Johnny Walker. Put all the Johnny Walkers together. You got the
Yeah.
Megazord of scotches.
Johnny, we could make that a cocktail on the show.
Megazord.
Johnny Walker Megazord cocktail.
Johnny Walker Megazord. That's an expensive cocktail.
That's an expensive cocktail. It's very baller,
Mhm.
and I think it'll get views.
I think so too. The Johnny Walker Megazord cocktail.
Yeah.
How many Power Rangers are there? 5?
Let's look at the Megazord again. Let's see how many if they got a Johnny Walker for every color. All right. So they definitely got a red.
Red, yellow,
got a black.
blue, black.
Yeah. The yellow is the gold. Blue, black, red. Yeah. They got a green too.
There's a green. Yeah,
There's a green
there's
label.
A green. And there's a green.
Green Ranger.
Oh, there's a separate green with the no. That's the White Ranger. The flute is the White Ranger.
The flute, the flute
Tommy.
is the White
Yo, why
Ranger.
was Tommy so cool? He got to come back as like a different color.
Was he like he had the long hair?
He had the long hair.
Yeah, that dude.
Oh, so the Green Ranger was the okay. So the White Ranger was the talking tiger.
Yes.
Okay, sword. Dude, why he? Were they the same people under the masks, or were they different stunt people under the masks?
That'd be different because they were in the same scene, right?
So believe it or not, it was originally a Japanese show. So when they're in the outfits,
Uh-huh.
it was the Japanese
Actors.
actors. So that's
But
why
Did they hire them?
so they just bought the show from Japan and they just
Right.
cut out
Right.
the Asian people and put in.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why when they're in the outfits, their landscape is Japan. Like it's different. It's not America.
Oh, I never even picked up on that.
Oh
Okay.
man.
All right. Second question then. Were none of the people that were actors, was Tommy actually not good at karate?
Yeah, I guess not. They
What the
didn't do
fuck?
any of the
I
action.
thought he was
He has MMA.
right. He wasn't he good at karate? Wasn't the Red
Oh.
Ranger also good at karate?
Ranger was an actual.
But-
So why? So they didn't actually let him karate?
They
Really?
didn't let the actual karate guy karate.
When they're in the outfits.
Uh-huh.
If they're not, there might be some scenes.
Okay, some scenes where they're like, oh, you know,
So when they're
bringing
in the
it to
outfits,
base. What is it? Bayside?
really?
What's the high school that's called? In, I don't know.
Angel Grove.
Angel Grove.
Damn, good memory over there.
This guy.
You know, the Power Rangers visited my apartment complex once.
When you were a kid.
Yeah,
And then,
and I looked at them.
what was the occasion?
I looked at them. I said, "No way."
Did they ask you for $1 for a picture with them?
I think so. I think someone. I didn't have $1, but I think my dad had to like reluctantly pull out $1.
Mm.
You want to take a picture with a Power Ranger next to the community pool? I said, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take a picture with this
With this
kind of
man.
overweight looking Power Ranger."
You know what's really funny? Sort of related to that. When I was a kid, sort of related. When I was a kid, I thought Benjamin Franklin could be an Asian girl. Isn't that the strangest thought to have? And it's because of this. When I went to elementary school, there was a program there when you're in first grade, you sit and listen to these presentations by sixth graders
Right.
about famous people where they impersonate this famous person,
Okay.
right?
Right.
And this Asian girl did Benjamin Franklin. And for a good amount of my first grade year, I was like, is Benjamin Franklin an Asian girl who's alive? And I didn't get it. It really flew past my
Wait,
head.
what grade were you in?
First grade.
First grade. Oh, okay.
First
yeah,
grade.
yeah. Dude, I was so stupid
I didn't.
when I was young. Like my family on a regular basis would be like, you're book smart, but you're not. You have no common sense. You have no common sense or street smarts,
Yeah.
basically. But they mostly said common sense.
Okay.
Like I just.
Where do you lack common sense as a kid? Where did you lack it?
So one time, my cousin was telling me, and all of my cousins are older. I'm the youngest. I'm
Cousin?
the youngest of my siblings, and my mom is the youngest of her siblings. So all of my
Okay.
cousins are older on that side.
Okay.
And my cousin was telling me once, he was like, "Did you see that football play where the guy got tackled and his knee like went backwards, like just some horrific injury, right?" And the way he described it, he was like, you know, the player, like his knee, like, you know, his knee went the other way, and the camera was like right there, and I was like, oh my God, what happened to the camera guy? Like I just didn't understand the concept. Like I
You
didn't.
didn't understand what we were talking about.
Yeah, like I thought that I the way he described it, the way he
And there was a
described it.
camera guy. It's like, oh, and what happened with the camera guy?
Yeah,
That's so
because the way when he was describing it, he was just he was like, yeah, and they zoomed in, and you could see the knee go backwards, and I was like, oh my god, what happened to the camera guy? Like he must have been right there with it, Like
Yeah.
I just didn't
Both
understand.
his knees must be out.
Yeah.
You wanna take this quiz?
Let's take this.
Let's
Take
take
this
this
quiz.
quiz.
I'm gonna show you how smart I am.
Oh man, I
I'm so smart now.
realized what Benjamin Franklin was.
When did you realize Benjamin Franklin wasn't an Asian girl?
You know what's weird? I had for the longest time like this duality with Benjamin Franklin. Like I knew about him like on $100 bill and what he looked like, but I also knew him as an Asian woman when I was a child. And I never really put it together and like broke it and cracked it. Probably till like 10th grade.
High school. Choose a fall aesthetic photo. That top left one. That
Hold
really
on,
looked
but
like a
there's
dick.
more options. There's more options though.
Yeah, but that top
let's
left.
scroll.
looked like a
Let's
good
scroll.
dick.
Let's scroll. Maybe there's a maybe. I was gonna say maybe there's a pumpkin latte.
That's not the right answer. That top left photo. At the end of the quiz, they're gonna say you're
But
gay.
if you choose that bottom left, that means you're like 3 inches tall. If that's your background.
Wait, what is this? Aesthetic? What is my fall aesthetic? That's the question.
Oh, that's
Choose
the
a fall
question.
aesthetic photo.
Dang.
Fuck man, I hate these quizzes.
The bottom right is just not an interesting photo, and everything
it
else
should be
just
top right,
looks
right?
like a computer desktop
Top right.
background. Top right.
Yeah.
All right, let's go top right.
That's what everyone's gonna choose, man. I feel like a basic bitch. Choose a fall outfit.
Yo, I like the guy with the hands on his face. That's me right there. And his other hand is on his collar.
What is this? What's strapped on his thing?
Like that. Let me stand like that sometimes.
Why does he look wide? Why does he look fat? And then why does he look skinny in the face?
This guy looks like McLovin.
That guy look like McLovin? Yeah, that photo sucks. That guy sucks. That woman sucks. That top left woman. Ooh, I like that. I say top left.
Top left.
I mean, I get top right. We could do top right.
I mean, we could do top left. I mean, top left. Which girl do you go for? The
Wait,
top
what's the
left or the
question?
bottom left?
What outfit?
Which girl are you going for?
So it's
Now that it's officially fall, you have to find out which pie matches your hot girl autumn vibe.
Yeah. So we're gonna go through some hot girl autumn shit,
Oh, okay.
and then it's gonna tell us what pie we like at the end.
What the fuck? Is that a
Yeah.
girl on the top right? I'm sorry.
No, the top right is ASAP Rocky.
Oh, okay. The top left is like, it's sort of sexual to me.
And you like it. I would say if I was gonna go for a woman, would you go for the top left or the top or bottom left?
What is she holding in her hand? Is she holding something in her hand? And I hate her
Oh.
hat. I hate everything. Top left. Top left.
Top left.
Yeah.
Top left. Top left it is. I think you're only going with top left because you can't see the whole outfit. You can't see her head.
looks
That's
like- it looks-
that's what you like about that.
Right. I do like that. And it looks like she's gonna show me her vagina.
I do see a bra. This is bra.
That's
Here's
bra.
the flash.
Oh, she's a flasher, you know?
You see a bra?
Yeah, this is definitely a lace.
Oh, I'm into it. Yeah.
Can anyone see Mike's cursor? Can we see where Mike's cursor is?
All right.
He's caressing the bra
Let's do it. I don't know if there's a time limit.
to indicate to us.
Choose a hot chocolate. Oh my god. Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay. Oh man. I would say every one of these hot chocolates are excessive. Right? That's how vanilla I am.
I like marshmallows.
Okay, you like marshmallows?
Yeah. So are those all marshmallows?
I like the cinnamon stick, I guess. I'll go for the cinnamon stick and the cloves.
Yeah.
Or the
Down.
or the bottom right. I like a hot cocoa out of a machine.
Oh,
With a
okay.
paper cup with like the handles that fold,
Right.
like in a hospital.
All right. I'll give you this. You choose this one. I chose the last one.
Do you want to go for the fancier or the not?
But you know what? I
fancy?
like those fingers, yo.
Which
like,
one?
Those
The-
hands, you know.
Let's do that one. Let's go
yeah,
fingers.
I like hands.
Fingers.
Give me those fingers. Those are good looking fingers. Choose a pet to take on a walk.
Isn't the
If
top
we
left
we
and the bottom left the same dog?
We had no.
Same type of dog?
No.
Is that not a dog? What is that? Is that a raccoon?
That looks like an. It looks like an Oreo bush.
That's a. They're both dogs.
They're both dogs.
They're both dogs or a cat.
Choose a
Honestly-
pet to take on a walk. Oh,
God.
what the one smiling at me? The one
Which one?
who's excited. Top,
Okay.
Bottom left.
Bottom left.
Yeah. The top left.
The
that
top,
one.
The top left looks like my dog's.
It was breeded.
Now choose a pair of shoes.
So- Now choose a pair of shoes.
God.
I don't even see shoes on the r-
Uggs. Where are the Uggs with the fur trim? That's what I want. Is it top left?
It's not top left because that's 3 legs. That's too many legs. It's not bottom left. That looked like some dude legs. I say top right.
Top right?
Yeah.
This one?
Is that 2 legs?
These are the worst.
Why?
We can't see from this far. Bottom
No.
left?
No, this is top. If you got
Top right?
Top right.
I say top
What
right.
are those? Are those raggedy Converse?
They're like Nike Dunks.
Oh,
Really old Nike Dunks.
Dunks are the worst Nikes.
Yeah,
Dunks
but those
the
are worn
worst
in, right?
Nikes.
Are those worn in?
All right,
Yeah,
that's more
that's-
us. That's more us.
yeah.
You're right. Okay.
Bottom right, that's too purposeful. Finally
are the
choose an
worst
extra
Nikes.
fall accessory.
Quote me. Quote me on that.
What did you say?
Dunks are the worst Nikes?
I agree. I don't know anything about shoes.
All right.
Beanie, scarf, sunglasses, or gloves? No gloves because I like to see those hands.
Sunglasses. Is that a fall accessory?
Oh my
Beanie?
god.
Scarf?
A fall accessory?
Gloves? Ah, man. Out of all of these, I'm quickest to wear a beanie, I guess. Gloves is the last thing I wear. I'll get a scarf. I'd go like beanie, scarf, sunglasses, gloves.
Let's do beanie.
Beanie?
Yeah. Is this the last question?
Oh man, I wonder what kind of pie we're gonna get.
Yeah, beanie.
Yeah, but also, if it's the last question, I wanna. No. What kind of pie are we getting? Just guess.
Pecan pie.
Oh shit, that was my guess. Okay. 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 What did we choose again? What did we choose? I gotta calculate it.
Beanie.
Beanie,
Raggedy shoes.
raggedy dunks, dog.
Dog.
Uh huh.
Hands.
What? But what's significant about that? Is that like just a regular
It's
type of?
It's marshmallows.
It's like a regular kind of hot chocolate, or is it fancy? I can't
Oh,
tell.
are there
from this
words
far.
on? There's words
It's a
underneath those
middle?
pictures?
Nature Zen.
Oh.
Unsplash.
I didn't know
Okay.
there was
Nope.
words. I didn't know there was
All right,
descriptions.
go up.
That
So it's
changes
a middle.
everything.
It's a middle. All right. All right. We got
Zen?
Oh, we got the girl with the bra.
Zen
All
makes
right,
me upset.
next.
What does that say though underneath the bra?
Okay.
What does it say?
Marco's
What kind of pie are we getting?
Prado.
We're gonna get.
Oh my god. This is all upsetting. But this is my favorite quiz out of all the quizzes we've taken. I'm curious.
I'm just so hungry. I'm imagining all the pies I could eat.
Yeah.
Pecan pie is a really good guess. I feel like we might actually get pecan pie. I'm gonna say what else is a fall pie? Pumpkin.
Pumpkin, yeah.
Pumpkin's
absolutely.
an option.
Apple pie.
Apple. I like banana cream. You think banana cream's an option?
I'd be
Probably not,
surprised.
Let's go with pumpkin. I dig pumpkin pie. Let's go. Let's go. Pumpkin pie versus pecan pie.
We got
Apple pie.
I mean,
John got pumpkin.
John got pumpkin.
Cherry cobbler.
AJ got pumpkin.
The Big D got cherry.
The Big D got a cherry cobbler.
Jess got a shepherd's pie. What did she choose? She got like a whole meat thing going on over there.
Aldridge got pumpkin pie.
I like apple pie though. I
Yeah.
do enjoy an apple pie.
Apple pie is
Apple
good.
pie's- I have a bunch of peaches, and I was gonna try to figure out if I could make a peach pie.
Like a peach pie.
Yeah,
That sounds pretty
this
good.
weekend. Or just practice, cause pastry's my weakest thing, and I want to get better for this new season of Happy Hour.
We have baking
Starting
competition.
tomorrow. What?
That's right. Starting tomorrow.
I'm supposed to do this. Starting tomorrow.
Not Aldridge says poo-tang pie. That's
Poontang
what
pie.
I was hoping for.
Yo.
You're right. That was a good. That'd be a good guess.
That's probably the pie I'm most familiar with.
I was looking
I don't go to the
for.
pie shop that much.
You don't go to the pie shop that much.
I don't go to like a traditional pie shop that much. But I go to the Poontang pie more, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we don't go to the candy shop very much.
10 questions?
Oh, fan questions. All
Fan
right.
questions.
Damn, I didn't. All right, let's do the one. Let's do the one that we
let's
got.
just say questions. Viewer questions?
We have to.
viewer
We.
questions.
I mean, we need a name for these segments eventually.
Right.
So, but better than like
Yeah,
a generic name.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, we'll figure that out.
Okay, questions. Give us
Okay
an
question.
okay question.
Yeah, let's get some okay questions. We'll give some okay answers.
We'll just do the one that we received over the night.
Over the night.
Yes, I'd like you to read it. I'm not good at reading.
So it says, "Hope
Who's
you
it
two."
from?
Should I? I don't.
Say the first name.
It's so unusual.
All right, just say,
It's not unusual.
Just say
Just say the first name.
KR.
Okay, fine.
It's from KR. And he says, "Ahoy, boys. Hope you two have been well. I'm driving almost cross country today to move to a new city, Denver, from Chicago. I don't know anyone really there, minus a few acquaintances. Any tips or advice on meeting new folks and getting acclimated in a new environment? Have either of you been to a similar situation? Have any tips to share? Keep on popping. Your friend Cash. Actually, Cash."
Hey. All right. Hey, Pop Pop Cash.
That's a cool nickname. Pop. Oh.
Pop Pop Cash. Thanks for emailing us at poppopcast@gmail.com. You're moving to a completely new city where you don't know anybody. I've been in that situation before where I feel like I've moved a lot basically, but I've never moved too far away from people I know. But far enough, the older you get and the further you kind of move away from people, you feel isolated. And I'm certainly somebody who has experienced that. I've moved to this South Bay area and I currently live in Long Beach. But one of the things that I did when I moved down to this area is that I did a group fitness, like a Groupon. Like, you remember those Groupon deals where you
I remember.
you get like 8.
Is this something that you did when we lived together?
Yeah.
I remember you doing this. Yeah.
And some of those people, or actually, I did that group fitness thing. It was like an Amazon or Groupon deal, and I didn't even like take advantage of the deal until very last minute. Like, I emailed the fitness instructor, and I was like, "Hey, can I do a class?" And she's like, "Yeah, you're about to expire, so just want to let you know." And I said, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And I joined the class, and I really only had 2 classes that I could do. And at the end of it, she was like, "Okay, so," and she did this with everybody, like, "Do you want to like continue? Like, do you want to like, do like a group workout plan deal, private workouts?" And I was like, "I'd like to do the group workouts, but like, I don't know if I could afford it." And she was like, "Well, what do you do? Like, do you have something you could trade?" Which is a little uncommon. But she just really wanted people to like, just work out. Like, it's group fitness, right? So it's
Right.
like, it's not a big deal to like,
Barter?
barter.
So that's what this person should do. He or she is moving to a different town, and they should go to a group fitness, perhaps barter.
Exactly. No, I'm not saying that you should barter, but what I'm saying is that you could join groups, or you could
I
find
agree with
things
that,
where
yeah.
you could like just participate in, where you're part of a
Yeah,
bigger group.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm still friends with this instructor. Like, I told her I work in video, and she's like, I'm trying to promote my business.
Yeah.
I could definitely use your services. Let's trade services. So I was able to like work out for quite a while and barter services. I did a few videos, and it blossomed into this friendship that I had with this instructor, and it just opened up an opportunity for me to get to know some of the people in the group fitness class, and if I was if I had a little more courage, I would have like
Dated her.
dated, not her. I would have dated
Him.
him. I would have dated him who was in my group class. I was like, "Oh my god, you're so cute." Like, you want to go on a date sort of thing? No. But what I'm
I
saying
agree,
is
though.
like,
I agree. I think overall, it would be like, find something you like,
right.
and then join a group kind of version of it.
There's community groups for that.
Community groups for it, because and this is like just generally advice for like finding quality relationships, friendships, and otherwise. Is the more you just work on yourself, I think the better chance you have of attracting and sticking with people who are kind of in the same place in life, or kind of have maybe the same values or same
Just have your same interests.
same interests as well.
Yeah.
And that goes a long way, because that's the kind of like people that you bump up against that you actually stick around with, And also leave yourself open, just like Gabe did. Leave yourself open to I don't know, to whatever happens, because like bartering and doing all that is certainly not like.
I mean, it's not a good example because that's like happen chance.
Yeah.
Like it
But
wasn't.
like it's still like leaving yourself open for
Right.
different new things to happen.
Right.
And I don't know. I've never really moved across the country to a new place that I had never tried to lay roots down.
Seems very exciting though.
I would love to try to.
Right.
And if I did, the first thing I would do is start looking up things that I like to go to, and hopefully just bump and mix and match with people. Maybe, have a couple drinks with strangers that I don't know.
It's hard. It's the traditional ways, which would be like going to a bar
Right.
and just like chatting up people.
Right.
It's good. That'd be great to do, but it just doesn't happen so much anymore.
Yeah.
Like it seems even awkward to like sort of do those things.
Yeah.
But some apps that like I find that there's like they try to like really push groups on like interests.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook is one. You could find Facebook groups for like things that you're interested in. Meetup, that's an app that I've used to like try to find like basketball enthusiasts to like play basketball with. There's also Neighborhood. I think there's an app called Neighborhood that I use to hear about what's happening in the neighborhood. A lot of it is like, hey, did you see the cops down the street on 7th and, Figueroa?
Right.
And and then like people chat about it or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you look deeper into that app, you find there's community groups and interests. So if you're like into baking bread, that's easy. You can find people who are into baking bread.
Yeah.
If you're into skating, you can find people who are into skating. Like you could just find things that you're groups of people who share the same interests as you. So take advantage of that and just insert yourself into those communities, and then make friends, have sex, marry people, whatever you're into.
Also work. You find coworkers.
Coworkers? Yo,
Coworkers.
fuck those people, though.
Yeah.
Fuck them. I hope they disappear when I leave that fucking place.
It's risky.
yeah.
Yeah, don't want to
Yeah.
get too close to coworkers.
Don't
you know,
fucking do it.
because you find out things
fucking
about
do
them, and you're like, nah.
Nah.
And then you got to see them.
Yo, you don't work where you shit. You know?
You
That's how it
don't
goes.
work where you shit.
Yeah.
I think that's good advice.
Yeah.
So Eldridge brought up that you guys went camping this weekend that you
Uh-huh.
guys didn't talk about. You guys want to talk about camping?
No.
Oh. We did go camping.
What we got to say?
It's quite romantic. It was like a dude's getaway.
Yeah, 4 of
Yeah.
us, 1 tent. That's all you got to know. Took some mushrooms,
Took some mushrooms. That was cool.
spread a little cocaine on some buttholes.
Hold on.
What?
Who? Oh, you posted 2 things. That's why people know.
Oh, I did?
Oh yeah. People should follow you, Mike. Encyclopedia Mike. Follow him if you want, because he's a better
Yeah.
historian, really.
Follow Encyclopedia Mike. If you want to follow him, you have to ask him directly, because I'm not
Yeah.
going to share his social
I'm
media.
not gonna share his social media either.
Yeah.
You go ask him. You go find him somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he'll make himself findable. Anyway,
You're right. We didn't talk about camping.
yeah, we didn't talk about. It was nice though. I liked it. I mean, we pretty much went there to eat the whole time. How'd
Mhm.
you like the menu? It was like okay.
Oh, man.
It's okay.
Yeah, it was more than okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You fucking,
dude.
you killed it. You cooked
Yeah.
most of it. Or
cooked-
all of it.
I cooked every single meal.
You did.
That was fucking dope. We also shot a happy hour.
We did shoot a happy hour.
Fuck, we shot a camping happy hour. We're in the swing of it. We're doing it, man.
We're not sure.
falls.
Camping episode might be episode 98. It might be
101.
101. Who knows? You know. But camping episode was shot. It was fun.
Yeah.
And looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Editing that one.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a good one.
And then the other meals.
The other meals were
Pretty
good.
They're pretty good.
We celebrated a birthday. We celebrated Curly the Hair's birthday.
Yeah.
And
Mikey got baking skills.
Mike, yeah, Encyclopedia
good, yeah.
Encyclopedia Mike showed up with that
Pizuki?
good. Was it? Well, it was like a cookie cake.
Pizuki.
Pazuki. Isn't a Pazuki involve ice cream and like a hot cookie?
Oh. I guess so. I just thought it was a cookie in the pizza shape.
What was special about your cookie? Was it vegetarian,
It was like
vegan,
gluten-free, everything free, dairy-free.
gluten and dairy free?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Oh my god, that's so impressive. That would make a girl so hot.
Yeah.
That you could do that. Can't wait for you to get a girlfriend.
Oh my god, I'm
gonna
so
be
excited for you to get a girlfriend.
It's gonna be so dope.
I'm so excited.
It's gonna be dope.
Oh man, I'm gonna ask you all kinds of weird questions once you get a girlfriend.
Yeah.
What does she smell like, man? I'm already interested.
I hope you get a girlfriend because you're like, yeah, I'm a producer for OK's Happy Hour. She's gonna be like, oh my god, what?
We're a long ways from that, but that is a goal of mine.
That's a goal.
Yeah, it's a goal. Like
Yeah.
I'm hoping someone like Major.
Olivia Wilde.
Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. Who's the girl? What's the Asian girl from
Betty White.
Crazy Rich Asians?
Esther Koo.
Constance.
Constance Wu. That's who I want for you, Mike.
Yeah.
I want you to date Constance Wu.
Nah, you're not gonna get that.
Dude,
You have a better chance at Betty White.
you gotta aim for the stars.
I'd be upset if he gets Constance Wu.
Why?
Why?
I want him to have Constance Wu and like a Lucy Liu type of thing going on.
Oh my god, dude! Don't you dare touch Lucy Liu.
Why? What's wrong with Lucy Liu?
I'm saving her for me. And Jasmine. We're big fans. That'd be tight though. If you get Lucy Liu or Constance Wu on our PopPopCast, what?
I would love it. I would love it.
We'll pay you. Stevie.
Who are, no, I'm thinking of, I can't think of who I'm thinking of.
More Asian girls?
No, not Asian girls. It's a white girl I was thinking of. Who's the, Can't.
Describe her.
Okay, she's whiny.
She's whiny.
All right, hold on.
Doesn't cut down the list very much.
I think she might be like related to someone else famous. I can't remember.
Oh, Olsen sister.
Oh no, but that would be nice.
That'd be a good one.
Which one's Elizabeth Olsen?
Elizabeth Olsen.
The newest Olsen twin.
Mm.
You know, they keep coming out with a new one every time. I wonder what the next one's gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
she came
excited.
out of nowhere.
Right? This
Yeah.
Elizabeth Olsen, where does she come from?
I don't know. She does it. There's a good movie of
Was
her.
she like a stunt double for them in Full House or something?
There's a movie where she's like a cop in Alaska.
Oh, Wind River.
Wind River. Do you like that movie?
It's not bad.
Do you like that movie?
She's good. She's
You
good.
know
in
what?
it.
I told somebody about that movie.
Yeah.
And that dude, God damn it, Andy, was like, wasn't that good?
I think it's her performance. For me, I was like, okay, you got it. You got it.
It was great.
It's like a regular that kind of movie. Because that movie exists.
It is a regular kind of movie, but it had some good actors. It had just not twists
Good
and turns,
performance.
but
It had
like
good performances.
it was
had
good.
good performance.
It was good.
And-
Get out of my face!
And-
This podcast is over.
Alright,
What are you
all-
gonna
All I
say?
gotta say is one great thing about that movie is they mention about missing Native American women in Native American land.
Right.
And that was the main point of it, is because unfortunately that's not talked about in like local media, is the amount of Native American women missing
Good point.
in reservations.
Good point. Good
I did
point.
not realize there was an issue with that.
Oh, certainly.
Certainly, there is an issue with that. I never knew that. That's pretty unfortunate.
You know what I'm not interested in? Talking about Gabby Petito. Is that her name?
Gabby Petito?
What's her name?
I don't know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The woman in the Grand Tetons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not that interested.
I mean, it's still unfortunate. I mean, like
Very unfortunate.
The situation that them and her family and all of them, you know, who know
Right.
are in there. It's no joke. It's a real situation. But phew,
Absolutely.
that's a fucked up situation.
But
Oh my God.
It has enough
Yeah.
attention.
You don't leave your fiance dead on the side of the road, all right? Get it together, y'all.
Get it together. Hey
Get
guys,
it together.
thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. New happy hour
Is
episode.
that how we're ending it?
What are we supposed to
What
say
did I
more?
just say? No, we can't end it right there. We gotta talk about something light for like a second.
What kind of ice cream do you like? What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
You know, I like one with like crunchy chocolate if I can. I like crunchy chocolate. You know that little crunchy chocolate bit? I enjoy that.
What is that called though?
Anything like chocolate chip ice cream's pretty good. All that.
Thanks for watching.
You
I'm
don't
sorry.
murder your fiance. We don't gotta talk about it because everyone knows you shouldn't.
Don't be murdering people out there, y'all. Don't be. Why are you guys so fucking upset that you gotta murder somebody?
Don't do it.
Control your fucking emotions.
Just leave them.
You fucking
Just
idiots.
go home. Just go home and leave them. Pack up your things.
Just fucking
and put it in your
leave.
car.
Get.
You put your sunglasses on. You feel the wind in your hair, and you just leave.
It's so.
Feel the freedom.
Oh fuck, man. Leaving is great.
Just leave. Anyway, thanks everyone. Follow us at OK's Happy Hour across all social medias. Of course, subscribe, like us, and also YouTube tomorrow.
Oh hey, Cash is in the comments right there.
Oh,
Hey
snap.
Cash.
Where's Cash?
I hope we gave you some good advice. So pop. Thanks for emailing us, and thank you everybody else for hanging out. Tomorrow we have cookbook roulette. I don't even know what I'm cooking tomorrow. I forgot what page. I gotta look at the last stream. I have no fucking idea. Ah shit! I just forgot. I got things I gotta do tomorrow. So, Pop Happy Hour episode out tomorrow. Cookbook roulette. And what happened?
We're not streaming anymore.
Let me post the YouTube channel.
We're not streaming. Oh, and look out for the YouTube channel link.
In the chat. It's OK's Happy Hour, I think, right?
Just search. Oh, just Google. OK's
Happy
Just
Hour.
YouTube. OK's
OK's
Happy Hour.
Happy Hour.
Do these people
Say it, Gabe. Say it.
There might be some grandmas and grandpas looking in the chat, looking for a link. Oh my God, you're still pulling up the link?
It's lagging.
Oh my God, of course it's lagging.
OK's Happy Hour. AJ got it up.
AJ already got it up, man.
Thank you, AJ.
Oh
Thank
my
you,
God.
AJ.
Thank you, AJ.
Anyway, thanks for joining at OK's Happy Hour across all social media. I hope you enjoyed this PopPopCast. Please join us every Wednesday, Thursday, and Thursday for content. Look at that. Pump it up, Gabe.